Hey, it's me, the N to the J to the B, and I am in my car getting ready. Well, not getting ready. I am heading to the dentist because I bit something while I was in Playa. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember something didn't feel quite right in my mouth, and when I looked later, it was, it looked like the enamel had been stripped, like a little piece off of one of my teeth. So I just want to have my dentist look at it. I forgot, since, what's today? Today's Tuesday, and I haven't left my apartment since, I don't know, Friday or Saturday. Friday? I don't know. I can't even remember anymore. All the days are running together. But I forgot I had all these bags in my car to take to Goodwill or a Salvation Army, whichever I happen upon first. Yeah, things are moving. I'm finally seeing the progress. Like, it's like, my friend Hal came in and he was like, yeah, I see some progress. And a couple of viewers saw progress. They were like, okay, I see things are moving. I just felt like I was rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. You know, it's just like, it's all going down. It don't matter where it is. But now I can see some progress, and it's making me feel much better. Also, I made appointments yesterday. I scheduled appointments with 2 charities. Well, that's just the sun. 2 different charities to pick up things on January 31st. One charity only picks up large furniture items. One charity only picks up small items. So that works out. And I am going to hit up my friends later, my friends who want to buy or pick up various things, and let them know to please come and get them, or please restate their commitment to coming and getting them, because if they're not out there, if that stuff isn't out of there by July, it better be out of here by July, but January 31st, like, I don't want to get stuck figuring out how to move things. So then that'll give me a week before my intended travel date to figure out if I really need to stay longer. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. What can we talk about other than moving? It's a sunny day today. I'm happy. It's been rainy around here. I just got word from someone else I know in Playa. She's sending some things to my apartment. Like, she's having her mom send a couple bank cards, and she's sending some things she ordered via Amazon, because there's some things you just can't get there. Like, some things we're used to in the US, and you're like, oh, I really miss this thing, or I really need this thing, but there's a tariff charge on it, and you know, I don't want to pay double what it's worth. So I asked her what she was trying to send, because I'm also trying to figure out if I need to buy or borrow a suitcase, an additional suitcase to go back there. And she showed me this stuff, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. I may have to unbox the things, because boxes take up a lot of space. And she's like, that's fine. So I'm sure I can get it in my luggage. There was nothing that was too big. And yeah, so that's how it goes. Like, when people come and visit you, you just say, hey, can you bring me such and such? I asked my friend Paula to bring me some Mrs. Dash when she came to visit. Let me think. What else did I ask for? I feel like I asked her for something else too. I don't remember, but yeah. So if you come visit me, I'm gonna be asking you for some stuff. Bring it to me, baby. Bring it to. I pay for it. Just bring it to me. Where is it? Right up here. There's this little turn. It's a real quick, like, little driveway, and I have missed it on more than one occasion. Oh, I'm a little early. I'm 10 minutes ahead of schedule. Here, let me go down here so they ain't looking in my mouth while I'm talking to y'all. Get out my business. Get out my business. Ooh, let me get in the lines here. Whew. So I'm already setting up. I have my health insurance here. I know I can get medical care in Mexico, but I still have my health insurance here. And I'm going to keep it, until I just figure it all out. I'm eligible for health insurance because as actors, we have to earn our health insurance year by year. Some years you qualify, some years you don't. Some years it's really, really close. Let me turn off everything. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day today. So I'm going to keep my health insurance here and I'll come back for a bit. Like I have friends here, I want to come back and visit them. My doctors, like the oncologist that I have, I really like her. Although I go see the oncology surgeon on the 31st. And the morning or something like that. Yeah, I go see the oncology surgeon and I think she's gonna give me a hard time because I have not taken that medicine. Like there's a medication that I'm supposed to take. It reduces the risk of breast cancer coming back, and which is it's a wonderful thing to have. It's just, I get it. Okay, so my oncologist told me, when I told her, like these medications, like they're messing with my quality of life. And she's basically like, it's a difference in perspective because the people who have stage 3 or stage 4 breast cancer, which is, is obviously more advanced. I had stage 2 and, they're like, some of them at death's door, or they're really looking at death, where I knew the likelihood of it leading to me dying was pretty slim. It's a shift in perspective because they're glad to have this medication to not have to go through that again. Maybe they had mastectomies the first time, but breast cancer can migrate. It can go to other parts in your body. They name cancers according to where they start, but they can go to other places in your body. And she said, my patients who have stage 1 or 2, they're like, oh, I'm okay now. I don't need this medicine. But stage 3 or 4 are like, I'm going to take this medicine because I don't ever want that to happen again. While I never want that to happen again, I'm just like, I don't know. It just, there's a car just like mine sitting right over there. Nissan Cube. It interferes with my quality of life, and I know that can sound like whining, my quality of life is important, like I want to be here. I want to continue to be here, but geez, I don't want my joints to ache. Like I don't want to get out of bed in the morning and feel like I'm 89 years old, just like creeping around. And I haven't felt that since, maybe about 2-3 weeks after I stopped taking the medicine. I'm like, oh, okay, I can get out of bed like a normal, person who's not geriatric or have some kind of injury or whatever. Like it just hurt. Everything hurt. And the sweating, oh my goodness, like it's so much better now. Now I have regular hot flashes. I don't have the wicked hot flashes that come along with that medication. So I'm gonna have to have a discussion with, speaking of hot flash, let me turn this air on. Turn this air on. Some of y'all are watching me from freezing cold places. I am sorry for you. I am sorry. Well, please, why are you still there? Why are you freezing? Why are you freezing? My family watches this, and most of them are in Chicago. Most of them. Well, shoot, even my dad, he's in I don't know if you want me to tell you where he is. Well, I think I've told you before, but he's in Alabama right now, and it's cold down there, but it's nice here. It's chilly. It's been chilly for LA, but I can't even complain. Not at all. What does this say? Yes, I know I have a doctor's appointment. Hold on, let me just make sure. Oh, I forgot my car clock is fast so that I don't get places late. So I actually have 10 minutes to sit here and talk to y'all. Yeah, so what do you think? Weigh in. On one hand, there's a medication that could keep me from getting breast cancer again, which I do not want it ever again. It wasn't fun. Thank God I did not have to go through chemo. You know, my sister, Melanie, right now, she is, she's recovering from the after effects of radiation treatment. And she's like, girl, I'm like, I know, right? You know, like, because until you have it, you don't know. It sounds like, oh, you don't have to have chemo. Oh, that's easy. That's wonderful. And yes, it is. Yes, because chemo, I haven't had it. I don't want it. But just the people who I know who have gone through chemo, honestly, chemo a lot of times makes, just my perception on the outside looking in and talking to various people, some of the medication they can give you, you can do okay on. You know, it's uncomfortable, it might make you nauseous or whatever, but it's not horrible from what I hear. But some of that medication, listen, it seems like it's really taking people to the brink of this is one of the dental hygienists walking by. She's probably like, why that woman talking to us in the car? It looks like it can take you basically to the brink of death, because they're poisoning the cancer cells out of you, and in the process they poison a lot of your good cells that you need as well. But those are like, you know, it's like a casualty. Okay, those will regrow and hopefully the cancer cells won't come back. That's really what it is. Radiation is them using radiation to burn those cells, to kill them, you know, to kill them. They kill some good cells too, but they're especially targeting the bad cells, the cancerous cells, or scorching the area where cancer cells tend to grow back. That's stuff that you don't know till you need to know, until either you're going through it or, what is that? Something flying. I don't know what it was. It's a UFO. No, it was either a bird, a butterfly, or a piece of paper. I can't tell, but you don't know till you need to know, because you're going through it, or somebody you know very well is going through it, and you're seeing what it does to you. Radiation ain't no fun. So I'm sorry my sister's going through it, and I'm glad that when she brings it up, like, I know what she's talking about. She's like basically, sometimes once you get to the end of the treatment, you feel like you got fire shut up in your bones. Seriously, it's like, okay, I touch myself here. I look half naked, don't I? Sorry, I have on a tank top here. Look, I got on a tank top, y'all. I know I'm changing subjects. I'll come back to it, but I packed up 99% of the clothes that I want to take with me. There's some things that I have out that I'm not sure about yet, and I'll see how I feel. But I have one suitcase. My aunt's suitcase is gigantic. It's 33 inches tall. I don't know how there are my two dentists right there. I think they're coming back from lunch. They're a husband and wife team. I see the husband most of the time, but occasionally I see the wife. Okay, so what I was telling you, I got 7 more minutes. What was I telling you? Hold on, I gotta think about it for a minute. Oh, I know what I was telling you. Okay, so look, I packed up almost all my clothes. I bought some new underwear, because I flew here without underwear, and I only had a few pairs of panties in my drawer here, because I took them all to Playa. And so then I had to order some and pick them up from Target. So I have my Target draws. But my bras, like, some of them are packed, some of them need to be washed. I'm like, how am I gonna travel with all these bras? Because I have quite a few, and I don't want them all smushed. I may have to carry them. I don't know, put bras in my carry-on. But the only bra that's available for me to wear right now is this padded bra. Don't even ask why I have a padded bra to start with. I don't want to have that discussion right now. But I have this padded bra. It is the most ginormous bra that I've ever had in my life. A friend of mine saw me in it, and she was like, whoa, what's, you know, and I'm like, I know, this is the only bra that I have right now, and I don't want to put it back on and be out here, because I feel like my boobs enter the room 10 minutes before the rest of me does, and it just feels so peculiar. So I'm in a tank top that has, see, I'm sewing it all up now, but I'm in a tank top that has a shelf bra in it, and this is the only one that I have. Like, and I've packed up and I got, look, bags galore up in here and whatnot. So yeah, but to circle back around, see, I most of the time I come back to it. Occasionally I forget, but yeah, I would put my hand right here, like when I'm having treatment, the breast cancer was on this side, the left side. Put my hand right here. Normal skin, feels like skin, feels like I normally do. Put it over here, it would just be hot, just hot for no reason. It didn't make me hot, like hot flash hot. It didn't make me hot. It was just like you put your hand here and it's hot. Okay, picture that in your uterus. Wait a minute, she ain't got no uterus no more. Wait a minute, hold on. Picture that in your hoo-ha, your nether regions, okay? She gonna get me for talking to y'all about this. But that's what she's going through right now. This is the real. And she's like, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was so hot. I didn't know what to do. Like, you want to run from yourself, but you can't. You can't get away from you. And there's literally nothing you can do but just deal with it. You know, you can put an ice pack here if you want to, but then you're cold. You know, I'm gonna put an ice pack up in your, you know, and we ain't gonna get into all that. But it ain't no picnic, is what I'm saying. So I don't know how I got on that subject, but we're here. Yeah, I don't want to take that medicine. I don't want to take it. What do you think? What do you think? There was something else I was going to ask your opinion on. I can't remember right now, but I'm going to think about it. And when I come back, I'll ask you. Okay? See you soon. Bye. Okay. Got a pretty clean bill of health at the dentist. I did strip a little bit of enamel off of my tooth. And there's another area right up above that where I'm having a sharp pain when I bite down. Now, it's been an issue for years. Nothing ever shows up on my x-rays. So he told me to just start wearing a night guard and see if that takes care of it. He thinks it may be me grinding my teeth at night. I am pulling up at the Goodwill right now. I'm gonna drop this stuff off. I didn't realize there was a Goodwill donation center like a half a mile from where the dentist was. So I'm getting ready to do this right now. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. I have my little fan with me, and it just randomly starts vibrating in my purse. I'm like, why is my purse moving? There's a really cool car over here that I like. It's a well-kept, let me show you, VW Bug. Isn't that cute? Hi, Bug. I like those when they're like well taken care of. 72 VW Bug. All right, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. See y'all in a minute. Okay, donated 3 giant bags. And the young woman who's hanging out behind the Goodwill, oh, we're going sideways again, wait a minute. She helped me. I told her there's some really cute stuff in there. Hopefully she'll look through the bag and find something cute. And it's all clean, because we don't give dirty clothes to people. Turn left. Even if they're poor, even if they are homeless, you don't give dirty stuff. You don't give people things that you wouldn't want. You know, oh, it's got 2 holes in it, but like, you don't want nobody giving you that, don't you give it to nobody else. What I was going to ask your opinion on is, like, I'm trying to figure out, and this is something really lighthearted. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my hair after this. I like this style, but I find that every day or so my scalp is unhappy with me. I think it just doesn't like this extra weight hanging on it, you know? I mean, it's weight. And right now, until I cut it off. Okay, so my hair was short and blonde it has been short and blonde for a while now. It's a lot of upkeep. I don't know if I want that kind of upkeep. I'm waiting for Jennifer Hudson to tell me which way to turn. She's the voice on my Waze app. On Waze, you can choose different voices, and that's the one that I chose. I've chosen for now. And she's not talking, and I'm a little concerned. But anyway, yeah, so it's a lot of upkeep to keep your hair short and blonde. A lot. I kind of knew that, but in addition to that, it's drying. It's not such a big deal if you keep it short, because you're constantly cutting off the driest, oldest part of your hair, and just keep it moisturized. But I don't know. I don't want it to cause an issue with my scalp. Just repeatedly bleaching and toning and bleaching and toning, because I have to do it at least
in half a mile. Turn left.
There's Jennifer. At least every 2 months I have to do it. So I have the braids in for now, and it's shaved on this side of my head. But if I keep it shaved, you see that there's a whole lot of silver, a whole lot. And I don't know if I'm ready for that either. I mean, I could just cut it low and see how I feel about it. I've even thought about cut off all the bleached blonde part of it. But I like the color. I like what this color does with my skin. I love it. I feel like it gives me a glow. I could cut it low, just down to the roots, where they're more pepper than salt, but the salt is increasing as it does.
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
Turn left, okay. And put like a dark blue rinse in it, so it's like a blue-black, like those silver hairs are now a dark blue. Here, now I'm gonna
turn left.
Okay. And the black hair looks blacker, like that blue-black. I know you've seen that, and it looks really pretty. I don't know. What do you think? What should I do? What should I do? Because look, you see how much, look, that's how much gray hair I have. Excuse me, we don't like to say gray. That's how much silver hair that I have. It actually is silver. It's like it has a metallic sheen to it. I don't know. What should I do to my hair? I don't think braids long term are the answer for me. I don't understand, and this is not bashing people, but when people have braids or weaves all the time, or they're able to braid their hair, put a net on top, get them a fly weave, glue the weave to it or whatever, and leave it like that for weeks. Listen, I would have something sharp, and I'd be trying to dig up under there. My scalp needs air, or it gets unhappy with me. It needs to be washed. I can't have much product on it. It's just, I got sensitive skin, and scalp is skin. So I'm assuming that's what's going on. So there's just certain things that my body will not tolerate, and it'll make me very unhappy. I'll be doing this, and once I start having to beat myself in the head over a hairstyle, I know it's time for that hairstyle to go. And so there has been some patting going on lately, and I ain't really about that life. You can go ahead, lady. You're welcome. Now she don't see me. Yeah, if you would be tripping on it. It costs nothing to be nice. Let this heifer in, and now she don't see me. Ooh, you something else. People are something else, but they ain't gonna steal my joy. Anyway, I love this hairstyle. It's just, I thought maybe not getting the braids too long would take some of the weight off. Plus the fact that this ain't even no hair on this side,
In half a mile, turn right.
So I don't have as many braids as I normally would have, and it still just feels kind of heavy. So I do not want to piss my scalp off. Hair, it comes and goes. I don't trip about it because, I cut it off. It grows back out of my head for free. I don't have to pay for it to grow or whatever. So I don't really care that much, but I don't want to damage my scalp, because then you got a problem. So what y'all think? I said all that to ask you, what do you think? What do you think? Now don't say nothing crazy. I think you ought to have a mohawk and you ought to dye orange. No. But like a reasonable hairstyle could be one that you've seen me wear before.
In 0.1
that you
miles,
liked.
turn right.
I have a trunk full of wigs, and I'm gonna take some of them back to Playa with me. A few, very few of them. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, I thought I was seeing a child. Okay, never mind. That's not a child. It's a little woman playing cards with a homeless man. Okay, let me mind my own business. Oh shoot, I was supposed to turn right there. I missed it.
In half a mile,
But
turn
it's
left.
largely too hot to wear wigs in Playa
Turn right.
for me, especially if I get back on that medication.
In half a mile, turn left.
So what you think? Okay, I am going to Marshall's right now to look at their suitcase selection. I may buy a suitcase because I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And if I don't need it, then I'll just bring it back. But I think I just need to have it. I want a hard-sided suitcase, which is something that I don't have and I've never had, because I want to transport.
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
I want to transport some electronics. I'm trying to find out if I can bring my drone with me. I know I can't fly it until I become a resident of Mexico, but
Turn left.
I don't know if I can just bring it with me and not fly it, or if they're going to take it from me at the airport, and I don't want to chance it. So if I can't find an answer, what I'll do is I'll leave it here. Right now I'm planning to come back here in June to visit people, to do my doctor's appointment.
In half a mile, turn right.
What? Turn right. Anyway, I can leave it here with a friend of mine, and hopefully I'll be a resident by the time I go back, and then I can take it back with me. I'll be like, bam, here's my card. What you got to say? No, I will not be saying that to the officials at the Mexican border. I will not be saying that. Let me go on in here, and I got about a block and a half to go, and see if they have a suitable suitcase. And then I have a business meeting. That's all I can say about that right now. I have a business meeting. And I will see you again soon. But let me know what you think about both things, about the medication and about the hairstyle. Okay? Okay. Thank you for watching. See you soon.
In 0.1 miles, turn right.
Okay, Jennifer. All right. This is nice and big, but the wheels feel wonky. Nope, we ain't gonna be doing that up in here. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. Oh, Lord. Can't take me nowhere. All right. Samsonite is not as big as the other one, but it's pink. And it's a brand that's known for durability. I believe Samsonite luggage has a 10-year warranty, because I ain't about that buying luggage every other year life. My current set, it's small, but I've always traveled. I've been traveling with it for like, I don't know, I think 24 years, something like that. Hold on. It's fuchsia. I need some sizes. Well, I know this size is fine for checking. I think it has to be under 62 inches, and it's expandable. I think I want one that's bigger than that though. Hold on, let me see how I feel about it. Oh, this is smooth. This is smooth. Real smooth. Oh, here's something. It's bigger though. But this is only $99. I'll spend up to $200 for a good piece of furniture. I mean, furniture. Furniture's on my brain right now. For a good piece of luggage with a great warranty. Like my Briggs and Riley set, it has a lifetime warranty. See, I don't know. Like Christian Lacroix, I mean, it's a name, but I don't know that. It's not a name that you see in luggage. So maybe this guy. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, Penguin. That's a good brand. Oh, what's the price? Oh my goodness, this might happen. This might happen. Penguin is an excellent brand. Let's see. Ooh, it's expandable. Yo, this might be. Ooh, okay. Somebody's unhappy. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let's look. Is it? This is that DK. Okay, DKNY one. I don't know. These don't feel very durable, to be quite honest. They're just like, we're like the really hard ones. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like a trunk on wheels. No, this feels. Oh, of course, it's Toomey. So this is gonna be $1,001. Watch. See? Yep. You can tell quality. I'm not spending that. That ain't happening. Who is this? Kenneth Cole Reaction. All right. I need both hands, so let me put this down and put them to the test, and you'll see what I end up with. You know, I'm actually surprised that this looks as nice as it does. I saw it on Amazon, and it looked, the way it was shaped, it looked like a coffin. I was like, absolutely not. But it doesn't look like that in person. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. This is Samsonite. And yes, I love the color, but this is much more durable than a whole lot of the others. So if I can find this bigger, I don't know what this size is, maybe 24 inches. When some styles actually seem more durable than others, I guess because of the way it's, the way it's structured. This seems good. Another one that I saw that looked good. What else did I see over here? Let me take a picture. I don't like this one. No, it was cheap. Kenneth Cole Reaction is another one. Feels pretty good. Hey y'all, I done fell off the wagon. I'm eating chocolate covered almonds. I'm very hungry. I have not eaten today. It's almost 4 o'clock. And I saw this bag of chocolate covered almonds at the Marshall's checkout counter, and I was like, yes, but it's dark chocolate. That's supposed to be healthier for you than milk chocolate. And it's good. You know, sometimes dark chocolate tastes like dirt. But this did not. So I ended up getting the Kenneth Cole Reaction brand. I know, I'm sorry, this has turned into a mukbang when you're watching me eat, but the Kenneth Cole Reaction luggage in that color, I was like, oh, I don't want this color. But of the economy, quote unquote, economy luggage, why is this dude all up on me like that? It felt the most durable. I looked it up online, and people say that their warranty is really good. I need a good warranty, because you know how these baggage handlers, they handle bags all day. They don't care about nobody's bag in particular. Sometimes they're throwing stuff, they're dropping stuff. You know, it's a hard job. and they cannot baby people's luggage. They got a schedule to keep. So if my luggage gets damaged in the regular course of it just being handled like luggage is handled, I want to know that I can hit up Kenneth Cole and say, yo, Kenny, my stuff broke. Hook a sister up. And it's got a lifetime warranty, so yes. Now, this woman saw me with this bag and she was side-eyeing me. So I was like, I'm not letting this bag out of my sight because I know what's going to happen the minute I do. There were 3 Kenneth Cole bags in the series. So she got the smaller one and she looked at it and she carried it around for a bit and then brought it back and just sat it, over, not even putting it back where it was, but she sat it over by the luggage. And I grabbed that one too. I don't know if I need 2 of them. I wanted one really big one, but I don't want any weight issues. So if I need extra space, wait, where am I going now? I'm confused. Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to be over there. Shoot. I wonder. No, I ain't gonna try that. Never mind, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can just ask this woman if I can get over. Maybe I can. Hold on. Hold on, maybe I am. All right. Yep, that worked out just fine. So, I don't know if this is even legal what I'm doing right now, but we're gonna find out, ain't we? Here we are. It's legal if ain't no cops around. Yes it is, yes it is. And I'm gonna park right up here in front. Oh no, I'm not, because there's some other people parked in front. Hold on. Dang it, I gotta go back around anyway. It's so raggedy. Alright, I'm gonna go back around. I'm early because they don't open till 4, but this is like a business lunch. Anyway, I got my luggage. And if I don't need the smaller one, I'll bring it back. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Ah, they're multiplying. No, not really. I went back the next day and bought the little one. See you again real soon.